Hey guys, this is Yixue. How are you doing today? I'm not doing very well, thanks for asking. That is why today we are making a guided meditation for myself. And you may relate too. It's for overwhelming times when you have so many things going on that's in your head just can't seem to stop. If you've been following, you know I just came back from a very amazing safari trip in Zambia. You can check out this video with some footage. And then I had a lot of work to catch up, which is typical. That is totally fine. I have all my plan Monday to Friday. What am I supposed to do? And I'm on it. But you know how sometimes you have a plan and you can just execute it and in a laser focused mode, that is all great. But things do not always go according to your plan, which really shows the impermanent nature of our life. Things can change unexpectedly, and sometimes things can happen all at once. When you are already busy with work, with all the deadlines, you just want to be laser focused on that, but you don't have the control on other factors in your life. Sometimes maybe suddenly there's a relationship issues or something with your house that needs to be dealt with immediately, like my situation. And then at the same time, suddenly people seem to want to message you or asking, how's it going? Tell me more about this and that. And it can feel very overwhelming because you had a plan for the entire week or even the month, and now things are all changing. Not to mention sometimes you may have health issues and need to go to the doctor's appointment too. So this video I'm making for myself and also you if you are going through similar situations, which can happen very typically in our lives. Just always remember, things do not always go according to our plan, and that's okay. Life is fluid. We just adapt to whatever situation arises and deal with it. Like the two darts story, if you have heard about it. When you are hit by an arrow, that's the first dart. That is so painful, it's physical pain, that's inevitable. But the second dart is if you started wondering, why am I being hit by this arrow? What is the material of this arrow? Who shot this arrow? Instead of dealing with your wound right there, and you start thinking about all these things that adds pain to your existing suffering that is unnecessary for your current situation, since you already have a lot to deal with. So that's the second dart, a mental pain that we do not need to engage. So this video is a reminder for me and you, if you're going through so many things at once and find it overwhelming, this is to help us cultivate more clarity and stay on track to only deal with the first dart with necessary actions calmly and happily. Are you ready? Let's get to it. You can do this. And you have this next 10 or 15 minutes or so to come back to your mental clarity. Things may resolve on its own, and you may find unexpected solutions to your unexpected problems too. When you are ready, find a comfortable position. And let's take a deep breath in and out. Gently close your eyes. Another deep breath in and out. One last breath in. Pay attention to your breath when it's going out. It's okay. You are safe here. There's nothing for you to do for the next 10 or 15 minutes. Everything can wait. Just for a little bit. For the fresh new you. Full of clarity and wisdom. Know exactly what you need to do. You're a high achiever. You have done this multiple times, and you know you can solve it perfectly. Another breath in. Turn your attention inward, not your to-do list. Just for the to-do to wait a little bit longer, for you to level up. You'll be more productive and accomplish everything at ease. Good. That's a much more calm state. That's your superpower, especially during overwhelming times. Turn into your body and see how you are feeling. In the grand scheme of things, none of this matters except for your health in 10 or 20 years. Pay attention to your body. Send it some loving kindness. That's your best friend. You need it to cooperate with you, especially during overwhelming times. That's your most important asset. Take care of it. Without it, nothing can be done. Set your intentions straight. I will take care of my body, even during crazy times, as I know that's the most important thing for me long term. Or other things are big short term, but they are not that big of a deal in 10 or 20 years. I'll do my best to do them, but I will take care of myself every day. If there's health-related issues on your to-do list, gently evaluate it to see clearly whether that should be a top priority. During busy working times, sometimes we are so entrenched in the work and tend to ignore our health, only to regret it later and have to pay the price. But now you're in a calm state. You can make rational decisions. You know what to do. Send love to your entire body. Thank you for every cell, for your cooperation to help me power through during the busy time. Thank you. See the difference in your body. See how much better you feel and more motivated to keep going. Now we have health out of the way. We are ready to move on to our to-do list. Gently acknowledge you made a plan for the week or today. That's great intention you have. But humans are limited. We cannot predict everything that can happen to us. Our tendency is not wanting to change. But things happen. That is just life. We must step back, reevaluate, and adjust our plan. Reset your priorities for today. For all the new things that's on your to-do. Which one is most important to you and urgent to you? You know the answer. It's clear to you. It's just uncomfortable to change your plan. But you know that's the right thing to do. In a calm state, you see it clearly how you should adjust. Be gentle with yourself. For the less important and the less urgent things for this week, can you let it go? Can you let it go altogether? Or can you let it go for next week? Gently move it from your to-do list to next week. Or can you simply let it go for today and move it to tomorrow? Take another deep breath in. Calmly and slowly breathing out. You can do this. No need to panic. Just take this as an opportunity to let go. Is it really that urgent? Is it really an emergency? You know the answer. You're simply observing your to-do from a third-person perspective. Do not engage in any of the to-dos. Do not start planning on how to solve each of the to-dos. You are in a manager mindset, simply assigning tasks to today, or move it to tomorrow, or move it to next week. That is all. Just like moving a magnet from the fridge to another board. It only takes a second. You don't need to worry about the details. Now, visualize all the things that you moved to later, such as tomorrow or next week. Visualize them disappear, like a puff of smoke. Gone. Done. Bye-bye. You do not need to worry about them for today. What's important will never be missed. If you have the urge to write things down, let that craving go. Your mind knows what to do. If it's truly urgent and important, you will remember. Important things will never be missed. Don't worry. All the later things are gone. It's no longer on your plate. Focus on today. You can do it. That's easy enough for today. Just be with the calmness, with a much less to do on your plate. Now you can finally breathe. You don't feel overwhelmed or suffocating. This is totally doable for today. Only think about today. One thing at a time. Focus on one thing at a time for today. If you also have many little threads, such as during an overwhelming time, many people messaged you at the same time. Recognize you feel overwhelmed when you see the messages. Recognize, why are they all messaging me at the same time during such a bad time? And give yourself a smile. Laugh with it. That shows your value, that you are needed. And recognize, replying to them only takes a minute. You can simply say you're busy, talk to them later. Or for your true friends, they'll understand even if you don't reply immediately. The relationship does not go away. That's actually a symbol of a true friendship and understanding. Each single one of these threads only takes 1 minute. In total, maybe less than 10 minutes. Easy peasy for you. Why do you feel overwhelmed? Sometimes it's simply the volume of the messages. Carve out 10 minutes today to just get that done and out of the way. Now you suddenly have 5 fewer tasks on your to-do. That feels nice. And you can focus on the to-do that takes more time to accomplish. And we already set our priorities to take care of our body. Your body will tell you when you need to rest, when you need a productivity boost. Sometimes a simple 5-minute meditation is enough. Maybe just going outside, take a 10-minute walk. Even just breathing in some fresh air and say thank you for the magical air that I breathe. That's it. Everything is easy. Whenever you feel overwhelmed with too much to do, you can gently come back to this meditation to remind you that you can focus on today, just today, one day at a time, and one thing at a time. For today, we are not robots, and we know what to do. Calmness is your superpower for productivity, especially during overwhelming times. It's a skill that can be trained and have long-term benefit. You can do it. Now you feel energized and ready for work. Feel free to open your eyes or stay with me for 3 long breaths to enjoy the calmness to prepare you for the rest of the day. Breath in and out. Your mind is so clear, with no noises. Second breath in and out. Let go of whatever that don't need to be done today. No need to think about them. One last breath in coming back to your body. It's always with you and will help you for the rest of your day. Out. Great. Now you're ready for today and you're full of clarity, knows exactly what to do. Let's just conquer it one by one. We know we can. If you have time, feel free to stay longer. I'll be your company. If not, good luck. I know you can achieve whatever you want to achieve. You're well equipped. You have everything you need now. Go get them. If you're with me, great job. You have just trained your mind to stay calm even during overwhelming times. This is truly a superpower you can cultivate, and you will see the benefits in all areas of your life. It's called neuroplasticity, and we're strengthening the link between overwhelming situations and calmness. The more you practice, the calmer you will be during overwhelming times. Eventually, regardless of the situation, you will have no problem going into deep meditation whenever you want, for however long you want. It's like rebooting your computer. You can reboot your mind, and everything will be smoother, faster, clearer after the reboot, just like the computer. You've done such a great job for today. Let's take one last breath in together. And out. Coming back inward to your body. We'll take it with us for the rest of the day to work together on our to-do list that we know we can accomplish. Now when you're ready, gently open your eyes, and we feel more energized and clearer, and we're ready to do whatever we want and to conquer the world if you want. I hope you enjoyed today's meditation, and you can always come back to it whenever you need a boost when you feel overwhelmed. And if you want any guided meditation for other themes, I'm happy to make them for you as well. As you know, I always emphasize there's no difference between meditation and life. I live a very busy life, and meditation is not about just going into the caves and think nothing. That's a myth about meditation. It's really about integrating it in our daily life, and you will see the magnificent power of meditation to solve all your daily problems. And it's really like a superpower you can cultivate, and you will see tangible benefits in your life. If you haven't already, check out these practical tips for meditation, and I clarified this point that meditation is not just think nothing and sitting on the cushion. It's really a way of living and a lifestyle, and you will feel happier and calmer and realize your full potential. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you next time. Mwah.